Hello and welcome to this video walkthrough of a completed Canvas course that makes use of the full feature Canvas template. The course I'll be showing you today is an elementary German course, based on one that I've taught previously. This video is intended to highlight a few features in this course that you'll notice when you go to the site. Specifically, what I'll show you today is how I set up my modules, how a student might navigate this site, and my use of the Canvas syllabus template. This is not intended to be a full tutorial on how to set up each of these individual elements. If you would like more help with setting up your Canvas site, please visit the Brew and Learn resources page to sign up for live or self-paced trainings, or visit the office hours of the LMS project team. The first thing I'd like to show you in this site is the way I've laid out my modules. As you can see, by using the Canvas template, you can navigate to any of the modules from the home page. Let's click on Modules in the left-hand course navigation to see what's in each module. For the purposes of this demo site, I've built out the first 3 modules, as well as the Getting Started module. My modules are comprised of a module overview, which I'll show in more detail shortly, assignments, quizzes, and chapter assessments. This is a synchronous course with some asynchronous elements, one where students learn new vocabulary and grammar through homework assignments, and then class time is used to practice these skills through conversation and other in-class activities. The resources for the class are the physical textbook, which students use to complete book homework, the textbook and grammar assignments, and the accompanying online software, which is used to complete website assignments. Let's take a look at one of the module overviews. In the top overview portion, I've added a short intro about what sections of the book will be covered in this first module. I've then added a few concrete learning objectives. Below this, I've used the Resources section to add the specific part of the 2 class resources that the students will work with in this module. Below this, we will find the module checklist, which lists all of my items in the module. Here you and students can easily see when these items are due. For your purposes, note that the green check marks next to each item indicate that item is published, so your students will be able to see it. If it is unpublished, with no green checkmark, your students cannot see that assignment. Let's head back to the home page and talk about how students will likely be navigating your course. The home page gives students easy access to the start of each module. When you click on Module 1, for instance, it leads you to the Module 1 overview. From here, students are likely to use the module checklist below and the Next and Previous buttons to move through the course's content. I've set up my modules to move chronologically through the course. If students were to start in the Getting Started module and continue clicking the Next button, they would see all of the assignments, quizzes, and assessments they need to do in the order they need to do them. Students are also likely to use the Assignments, Discussions, and Quizzes tab on the left-hand navigation to navigate your course, if they know they have a specific type of assignment to do. So let's take a look there too. Assignments is especially easy for students to navigate because I've set up assignment categories in this course. So if students click here, they can find assignments based on a particular category, like interactive website or vocabulary quizzes. I really have only one discussion in this class, the introductory discussion, but if I had more, students could navigate to discussions to see them. Finally, quizzes is where students can find all of the class's quizzes. You might wonder why we can see something like quizzes both in assignments and quizzes. This is because the Assignments tab shows us everything graded. If we had something in the course like, say, an ungraded survey, something you might use to collect feedback from your students but not for points, you and your students would find this in the Quizzes tab. Ultimately, students will also be able to see their upcoming assignments on your course's homepage and on their calendar in Canvas. You can see this on my homepage here because I'm enrolled in this course as a student too. Everything under my to-do is what a student would see. They would click on these items and be linked to the assignment to complete them. Let's now take a look at my syllabus, which uses the Canvas syllabus template. To create it, I filled in the information that corresponded to my course, and in some cases, copied and pasted sections and changed the headings and the information below to add more content that was relevant to my particular course. Here's where I'll make a plug for the Canvas syllabus template. It's easy to make updates to it, whereas if you need to change a PDF syllabus, you have to save and re-upload it every time. Your Canvas syllabus additionally moves the dates for all assignments into the next quarter you're teaching in. Finally, the Canvas syllabus is designed with accessibility in mind and is easily read on your browser and on a mobile device. This brings me to the end of my tutorial, so if you want to see more, this course is available to tour as a student, and please connect with your local support with any questions you might have. Thanks for all that you do for UCLA students, and I wish you the best of luck with your teaching.